Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. All right, Sing, it's been pretty remarkable to see what this lineup has been able to do lately. They're putting on a clinic at the plate.
No doubt, Boog. Impressive performances 1 through 9. Unlike opposing pitchers, I'm looking forward to seeing another show today.
Pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and our pitcher in this game, Eric Fetty.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedl. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this series begins. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
The changeup missing. 1-2 to count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 down. Here's the lineup for the Reds. And a big factor for them in recent games, Austin Hayes.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. That one hit to right. Burleson sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Andujar getting ready to hit.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
This to third. Arenado to first in time. That ends the frame. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in St. Louis, and towing the slab, Zach Littell.
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low 3s. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
And now the center fielder, Michael Ciani. That one's in there. Strike 1. And strike 2.
0-2.
Got him looking. And one out now.
Batting second.
Now the left fielder, Brendan Donovan. In the dirt,
1-0.
ball one. One out, base is empty. That one fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball two. And that's downstairs and outside. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Count's full.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, first baseman.
Here comes Wilson Contreras. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
One ball, no
In the
strike.
dirt, blocked. To second, but way too late, safe there. Donovan into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
1-1.
And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One down. Here's Nolan Gorman, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
1-0.
He's in there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Man, I got to think something is definitely off with his delivery right now. Already the second wild pitch that he's thrown in just the first inning. Not a good sign.
The 1-0. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hayes ranging after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, right fielder.
Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Outfield playing pretty shallow. Alec Burleson stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Contreras at second with 2 down.
1-1.
In the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Busch Stadium. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Fetty back to work. And that's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Santiago Espinal in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Kicks and fires.
No, ball. 2-0.
Backed off the plate that time. This is downstairs, and that's ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's going to be Tyler Stevenson. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Man at first, one away.
That's inside. That's a ball.
That one missed.
Ball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Chopped to third, but it kicks foul. What a stop. to second, pulls him off the bag.
Batting seventh, shortstop.
Well, things that lead to big innings other than hits or home runs are, of course, walks and errors. Free base runners, and they've been gifted with both so far this inning. And that will make any manager in the dugout just stew a little bit, and I'm sure he is right now.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there, and that is strike one.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Missed with a changeup, and the count even 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Ground ball, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. And he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now Spencer Steer. And fouled off. Fetty throws over.
No, he's safe.
And that one missing low. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll touch them all. His 26th of the year, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So two down. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. There's a high chopper. And that will end the inning. Reds get 3 on this long ball. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up for St. Louis, Alec Burleson.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And that one a little below the knees. And that is ball one. Center field. Friedel on his way over. One away.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender, Matt Chapman, at El Toro High School in California. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That clips the zone. Now 2-1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially when 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And now it's Ivan Herrera. Next offering is in for a strike. Herrera with some nice slugging in his last game. 3 extra base hits. On the ground, out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He's been swinging it really well lately. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And here is Mason Wynn. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Out to short, De La Cruz. They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 left for the Cardinals, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers.
From the mud, I'm talking about the slums from a city where it's wicked. Most people scared to come, scared to box. They're running, get the from the area. Was all about the funds, put my people on. Now it's division, everybody in competition on the same mission. So why they dish, don't nobody play position.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And now 1-2. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
And now the right fielder, Noelvi Marte. He's 0 for 1. Marte measures 6 feet even, 23 years old. Usually a third baseman, but today starting in right. That one in there across the letters.
Well, he's going to get a totally different angle in the way that he sees the game in this one, going from third base all the way out to right field. Sure hope he doesn't try to overthrow. You can hurt your arm out there
No,
if you're not
that's
careful.
a ball.
That missed by a
1-2.
lot. And the count 1-2. And the sweeper
2-2.
misses. And the next pitch is way outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2-away down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Andujar batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Swings through that.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Reds down in order as the lead remains 3-1. Back here in St. Louis, and now the DH, Jordan Walker, singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. And that's through there for a strike. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's bad. And out of here. That should put a jolt into this home crowd. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Michael Ciani. There's the strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Left fielder Brendan
Donovan will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Right through there for a strike. Littell winds and deals. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Ground ball to the right side. Slings to first. Yeah, they get the out.
Up next for the Cardinals, first baseman Wilson.
Here's Contreras now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground is short. Handles, throws to first. That's out number 3. Cardinals do get one back on the solo blast. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Reds baseball on The Show, Ohio. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Austin Hayes. And that one in the air center field. Ciani under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Santiago
And now
Espinal.
here is Santiago Espinal. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That's in there. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-1.
That one
No,
misses.
that missed. That's a ball.
And that's ball 2.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Draws the walk
Take
there.
your base. Ball 4.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get
Now
back into
batting,
that dugout.
shortstop,
Thought he's still in a good
Ellie De La
spot. He's
Cruz.
just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball. And a foul ball. Stevenson off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball.
Inside.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a sweeper
2-2.
misses for a ball. And they'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Stevenson around second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a two-out double, second and third now. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here comes a manager out of the Cardinals dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Eric Fetty out of the game, and not his finest start. Never really looked comfortable out there. We'll have a new pitcher on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
Michael
for the
McGreevy
Cardinals.
gets handed the rock out of the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
So 2 on with 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. And that one off the outside edge. Two on, 2 outs.
Well, that's really the money spot,
1-1.
down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that one gets past the catcher. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And that is the inning. Reds lead 1, but they're up 3-2. And we're back, ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Nolan Gorman. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now, Alec Burleson. And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a ground ball. Down the line, and it's foul. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Now batting. Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one
Now
gone.
batting, catcher,
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Two on, 1 out. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now the shortstop, Mason Wynn. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. First and second, 2 down. This to center field, and it falls. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. Back even. It's 3-3.
Big RBI for him right there. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's the Cardinal DH, Jordan Walker. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In the air, right field, Marte. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back here at Busch Stadium, and here is Spencer Steer. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time up. And that is cut out and missed. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Steer at second with nobody out. Check on the runner. Steer dives back in safely. And the 0-1. And a curve misses outside. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Next to hit, TJ Friedl. 0 for 2 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he gets the 3rd safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Noelvi Marte.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder, Noelvi Marte. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Bunt Bunting gets it down to first, and they put the tag on him for the out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Last half of the fifth coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Michael Ciani. Littell back to work. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz gets it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Hammer, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
1 gone, runner at first. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Slides, but it gets by him. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on, 1 out. Gorman, the next to hit. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He circles the bases. His 29th of the season. It's 6-3. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of
it. 1 down. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Check swing, called strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And it's fouled away. That one misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And that skips in the dirt. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Stays alive. still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that's in the dirt. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Littell makes the grab for the second out.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really good because they're eye level, but they're just about impossible to get the barrel to.
2 down, bases empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. He is struck out and he is walked. In there, and it's 0-1. A little bit low.
Low ball.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Yes.
And up next for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera, 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1 ball,
Arenado,
no strike.
the runner at first with 2 gone. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-0.
2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
On the ground to first, into the outfield, base hit. And out 2 aboard.
Now batting, shortstop, Mason.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Mason Wynn.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
They take the force out. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. St. Louis gets 3 on the homer. And they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I'm
Back here in St. Louis. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Andujar, 30 years old now, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Ball.
Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's the
outside
ball.
edge. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Santiago Espinal. A strikeout and a walk.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Line drive. Dives. What a play. Throw cut off to first. Tries to get back and save.
Hitter's got a broken heart on that one. It had base hit written all over it. Maybe extra bases. Great diving catch for the upset.
Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Two on, one out. That misses.
That's
now
outside.
2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Swings and misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch is outside.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
This one in the air, center field. Ciani. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. Reds strand a couple, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here in St. Louis, and the batter now, Jordan Walker.
Jordan Walker.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
0-2 now. And the sweeper is off the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Zach Littell won't go any further tonight. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
New pitcher
Cincinnati.
on here, Brent Suter.
Number 31.
And they felt it was time to bring on a
Brent
left-handed
Suter.
reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
1 out, runner at second. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. And a strike. The 0-1.
That's a ball down.
This one in the dirt. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Just missed. Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Wilson
Contreras now up to the plate.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue.
Now batting, second baseman, Nolan.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boog.
In there at the knees, it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ripped to short. Tosses to first. Out number 3. So the Cards strand a couple, but they still lead at 6-3.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Takoa Roby.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Leading off for Cincinnati, first baseman, Spencer Steer.
Strike on the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman,
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. And first offering is fouled off. That's inside. The Reds trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Donovan pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, TJ Friedl.
2 outs, base is empty. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 3 in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Ciani under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Right fielder, Alex Burleson.
Tell me what you're doing right now. Life is a game. Don't take the fun out. You talking about the rain when the sun out. Question, is your pain your identity? Let it go.
That one at the knees for a strike. Hot shot to third. To first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Brent Suter departs. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
That's why we give him all the glory. That's what he do. Bring it through to the other side. All praises to the Most High.
Now pitching for
Nick
Cincinnati.
Martinez on the pitch out of the pen here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
0-1.
There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
2 down, base is empty. Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. Back to the mound. He's got it. St. Louis goes down in order. So they go quietly there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. JoJo Romero.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now it's going to be Noel V. Marte. The Reds in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Fastball for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Ryan Helsley, the closer of the staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. King, the lefty, warming up as well. Timeout asked for and given at the plate now. Yo, 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
That's off the mark, and the count is filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Donovan makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar.
Miguel Andujar.
And that is out of play. Romero is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good, and you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first, and that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cardinals 6 and the Reds 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. Martinez back to work. The shortstop takes a ball.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses there. Ball. 2-1.
2-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
2-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Got him looking. One gone here. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
So digging in, Jordan Walker. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Bounce to the right. McLean. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Michael
And
Ciani.
here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Michael Ciani. 1 for 4 with a double. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. And there's
That's
a ball.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance.
Off the mark there. 2-2.
2-2.
And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brian Helsley.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
In now for the Reds, Santiago Espinal.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time up.
And that one fouled off. Helsley measures 6 feet 2 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
In the air to left, down the line. Donovan on the move. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
He's 2 outs away. Tyler Stevenson getting ready to hit. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Cincinnati making a move for a pinch hitter. Gavin Lux. 1 out, the base is empty for him. And the first offering is not close. The Cards leading by 3 here at the top of the ninth. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop Ellie De La Cruz.
So it's their last chance in this one. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Just missed. Two outs. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Ball to strike. Fought off foul. The Reds down to their final strike. Started to swing, held up. And it remains 2-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he held back according to Rusty Valentine. Got it, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.